Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. Hornet, how are you? Have you been having a nice sit here in the breezy, blasted steppes? Now, welcome back to our adventure. Oops. This is already going so well. Let's just let it be. I need to jump up here, actually. I'm coming back to the game, obviously. Well, I say obviously. I'm coming back to the game after, you know, like kind of a break overnight. So that's why I wasn't really quite ready for exactly what I needed to do in that moment. But in general, what I'm doing is heading up back to where we have left our cocoon in our last attempt at this boss fight, which I haven't had too many goes at yet, but I'm in the situation where I have I have run out of shards. I have a bit of a shard deficit, and I really think that the best way for me to tackle this boss is with being able to use lots of tools. So yeah, I'm keen to collect shards, and collecting shards means I'm really going to need my cocoon. I may have to, like, I can work on earning them, of course, through conventional means, but it may just also be quicker if I can afford it. Whoops. Great. Can I retrieve the cocoon? Yes, I can, and get out of here. Alright, well, we might as well get some shards from you then. Alright. Now, what's the best way? This actually shouldn't be too hard. Yep, this is fine because we're heading down. Cool. So, cocoon retrieved. 377 rosaries as it stands. That's not too bad. I could just straight up sacrifice all of that for a whole bunch of shard bundles. That's not a bad prospect. Is there anything up here? Have I been up here? Have I done this? Yeah, I think I have. Okay, that appears to be that. Yep. So I reckon, although I could spend some time grinding shards for free. What am I doing? For freeze. I think it's just going to be really quick to buy a bunch of shard bundles, and that'll do us for a good while. And you know, when we move on, what am I doing? So this is so reckless. This is so reckless. There we go. It's just going to get us going again, and then, you know, like as we're kind of continuing to just play, we'll be able to, you know, pick up those shards again, and pick up more rosaries as well. So in that case, who is my best? I keep losing people. Oh god, it's making me sad to think about. I keep losing people who are selling me shard bundles. You know, our ant friend over in the March area, I suspect that the architect, if not gone now, is on their way out. They sell me shard bundles as well. Who else can I buy shard bundles from? I think our merchant in Belhart sells them. They seem to all be the same price everywhere, which is actually pretty great. Maybe a sign of collusion in this land, but works out for me. Hello, I like to check in with you. Oh, I like to check in with you. No, you're still feeling lucky to have me. Okay, just in case anything new. Nothing new there. Yeah, you have shard bundles. Okay, cool. Let's get this done. Let's get this done, because then we can just kind of commit back to to this boss fight in the Sands of Karak. I like that. I really want to come back and buy this furniture. But there are many ways to earn money. There are many other ways to earn shards when I feel like doing that. Dun dun dun. Take my money. Hey Reed! Hey Reed! One more, why not? Why not? You know, we can make money in many other ways. I can even do some of these. Have you guys got the same Bone Bottom and Pilgrim's Rest? Man, let's just do a Bone Bottom. Let's just make some of this money again right now. It's really pretty simple. Yay! Bone Bottom. And then we can just leave from there. That works. We can do this. I thought I'd go over the top that time. Look, we can take one hit. We can take more than one hit. Great. This is such a simple moneymaker. We just have to run for a bit. That's really it. Just run for a bit. Don't get hit very often, but getting hit a little bit is fine. This is a simple moneymaker. Okay, find a way, yep, find a way down where you're not taking too many hits. That's the other thing. Don't go too fast. But either way, this is pretty fast. This is just a pretty fast way of making money. Flick, my man. I got something for you. You got something for me. So many wishes. It's kind of cool that like I'm getting more wishes granted for doing this as well. Done. 150 right there. I mean, that's just nice. We've just got something in the pocket now after spending up big. Fabulous. Ada. Back to the blasted steps. Yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I can do right now. We've got our other song, adventures to try out, and I am really keen to do more of that. But this Sands of Carrick tower has been just staring me. Oh, hang on. That's actually... okay, we did acquire enough shards to rebuild our tools as they currently stand, so that's good. Okay, let me just take a look at this for myself. Is this what I'm happy with? I think so. I think this is still what I'm happy with, but if it's not working, we can... Look, let's just do this right now. That's the first one. If it's not happening, we've got a lot of other things we can try. So we need to keep in mind, as we're going into this fight, we need to keep generating Cogfly, and as I can, attempt to use the Curve Claw. They're both poisoned, so that's great. Yeah. And there's many other combinations of things I can try other than that. Okay, other than that, it's just getting better at these attack patterns. So let's go learn. Let's go educate ourselves. After a little break, I've got to get used to to this ascent again, to be able to do this well without taking on ideally any hits, but at least minimizing them. Like that. That should have been a simple thing. I'm not really sure for myself how important building up this silk before the fight is. It might not really matter because we might just be getting in enough hits at the start of the fight. So actually it might just be better to kind of avoid this. Avoid all of this damage I'm taking. This is already I just need to do this, right? So far it's been a waste. I'm kind of thinking maybe, leave the silk. we go. All right, okay. Game face on, Hornet. We can do this. We will do this, of course we will. We will get there eventually. Cogfly. Just trying to bat that back. Wrong one. That's Cogfly. Oh, this is... It's going well. Okay. Oh man, I feel like I have some kind of special ability to, when I panic, to somehow run directly into the pathway. Into the pathway of that drill. Chook, 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 chook. It's such a great sound. It makes me... I love climbing... I mean, I love climbing in this game, but I love climbing so much more with this Ascendance Grip pendant. Not just because of the stability and the dependability of it all, but the lovely, chinky sound. See? Alright, we'll leave it there. Let's avoid this one. Whee! Back we go. Yeah, if you're not doing these fights, the ascent is pretty quick. Okay, now I know you're going to do the thing, so I thought distance was better there than approaching. Yeah, actually that is better. Whoops! And then you come at me. Whoa! You come at me again. Oh, no, no, no. I made a very quick calculation about where to heal, and it's honestly, with that one, it's hard to know, you know, it's hard to know where you're safe, quite frankly, because you just pop out so quickly. Anyway, we tried. We did some things well. We move on. We learn. We live. We laugh. We learn. Your days are numbered, my friend. It's as simple as that. Your days are numbered to today. This fight ends today. I don't know how many goes it will take to end it, but I'm so sure I will end it today. We'll see, won't we? We'll see how my big talk actually pans out in reality. Cogfly, go! Getting Cogfly out early is good. You get just a couple of little hits in there. Bit of distance. Oh, another bit of this. Oh, don't jump. Jump there, though. He does tend to go straight into me there. Bit of distance. Yep. Oh, I was trying to go under there, which might actually be a good technique if I can manage it well. No! He does. Alright, as far as I can tell, so far the pattern seems to be that after the move where he shoots, I don't know if this one is the male or the female, or if they're both male or if they're both female, after they shoot something, the drill out of their mouth, they seem more or less next to then move horizontally along the ground, which is where I need to jump. So I think I need to be prepared to jump after that move. The timing seems to be a little different each time, but it does basically seem to happen each time. So definitely, what I need to tell myself, saying it out loud, is don't heal along the ground after that move. And I guess I can get the cogfly out like well before the fight as well. Like they're just gonna hang around, so like, whew, there we go. And then cogfly can get to work straight away. Thank you. Really only gets sort of 2 hits. Oh. Okay, just trying not to panic for that bit is the main thing. In the end, this bit is all really doable. It's the next bit that gets really freaking hard. Missed that. Straight into the path. Damn it. Oh no, I thought I'd moved. I didn't move far enough. I was almost like slightly congratulating myself on, yeah, like I managed to get under it to avoid the drill. But no, then I just moved straight into the path of the body itself. Oh, good. And I guess before I get a bit more, I'm trying not to go too crazy with tools at the moment, because if I use tools and just constantly die, the tools obviously just need to be replaced. What I'm trying is just to get a little bit more used to the pattern of the fight first, before I start introducing tool use. Damn it. Bit by bit, we're ironing out. It's like we're ironing out the kinks in the behavior patterns here. Becoming friends with the chaos. But like everything else, we actually, see, I was slightly congratulating myself on moving out of the path and then forgot the next bit. There we go. God, that was miraculously a safe place to heal. Damn. I got distracted by the silk. Hard to remember to keep bringing out the cogfly, honestly. No! I need more hits! Oh, it's all very bad. I have no idea what's going on now. Oh my god, hang on, I just realized I can release multiple flies. Oh. Hang on, let's go. No. I just learned something important. That's interesting. I'm not sure if it's an advantage, because it might make getting the hits less efficient, but it also might create a huge flurry of damage, so that's interesting. Maybe especially when the smaller ones come out. I'm not sure how much that's a benefit. Oh, that's cool. We could go in with a little team. It didn't occur to me because I don't know that anything had that benefit. Yeah, I don't think anything had that benefit in the last game. Like, it was either that it produced like a single helper, let's say, or one that was multiple things, but it was all the same. You know, there was only one possibility either way. Now I can decide how many I make at the in one go. Oh, that's very, of course, like it makes a lot of sense. Except it didn't occur to me until right now. Well, let's go bananas with cogflies then. Let's see what this is like. I wonder if what I should do is go easy on them at the beginning, and then when we get into that harder part of the fight, like introduce like way more of them. Let's start with one. Okay. Yep. Alright. Straight in the face. Let's go a second one now. Okay, let's go cogfly mad. Trying to find the good places for the boomerang is its own significant challenge. Whoops. We need that heal. No helpers anymore though, I suppose. That's the issue. Ah, oh, crap. That was not the smartest move. Oh, no! No! Oh! That's painful but encouraging at the same time. I'm experiencing complex emotions. Okay, it's fine. We just we accept. I already need another one of these. Damn it, if I just managed to escape that last little drilly guy there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, here we are. The great thing is, that was actually very doable. It was, so we know, so again, unless there's like an extra, there may well be an extra surprise round coming there. But it looked like we had one. We just needed to survive. Let's hope I can do that again without too much worry. This is not, it's nowhere even in the same dimension as, you know, the pain of Last Judge. However, it's the same sort of thing that happened with Last Judge. Either way, look, the end is nigh, the end is visible. The end has essentially occurred. We just need it to occur again in a slightly cleaner fashion. No, we don't! Ah! I guess the shame is that if, like maybe I might have missed something. Ah. I guess I didn't need to use those shard bundles. That's okay, it's okay, that doesn't matter. Yay! Yay, we did it. Ah. A last little song for you, my friend. So you going crazy with the cogflies, I'm going to say that was a real help. Other than that, it was definitely like the, you know, just getting more used to the fight and being able to survive better. Hooray to the tower! Oh, how exciting. Haha. So heads up there. We've got one big entrance here. And what's over here? What's up here? Anything? But why is there a platform here? Why is there a platform here? Nothing here seems to be breakable. And I'm not sure that it's possible to get up higher than that. Alright. Here we are. We're finally in the tower in the sands of Karak. At water's source and coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. Huh. Water's source. Our Lord born last to rule. I mean, this certainly seems like it's the coral's heart. But is it the water's source? Hello, coral warriors. Do you like music? Maybe I'll wake them all up and they'll attack me, but... Okay. Oh, hello. Is this the Lord? You're all dead and encrusted, but everyone is standing to attention around you. I gotta tell you, I feel like if I pick this up, I'm gonna be instantly attacked by the horde here. Hang on. Aha. This only makes me more suspicious that when I pick that thing up, I'm gonna be attacked. Why? Because why even have a bench here? With that said, I mean, I guess I don't know what I'm going to be in for here, if anything. Most likely a fight, though. Most likely a fight. Is there anything hidden here? What if I play music for you? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, alone against the pale light. All lost to fear. Remember our strength. Now none to resist but us. Very interesting. All to bow. Remember our strength. Remember our rule. I just want to try a couple of times and see if I can get any new lines out of this. No, none to resist but us. Okay, so, however, I suppose... So these guys are resisting... What they said is resisting the light, right? Let's get to that line again, because I think it's a very important one for not only the... Yeah, alone against the pale light. I mean, it's a very familiar idea. It's a very familiar idea. Alone against the pale light. Pale beings and their pale light. So the impression that I'm getting is that these coral creatures in this coral, sandy coral land, they saw the danger and they created a stronghold in their land. Maybe they had natural environmental advantages in, you know, to begin with anyway. Either way, they saw the danger in the light and they took to full resistance. We are going to continue to resist. Maybe they successfully resisted, however they you know, like they couldn't survive here with being so isolated or something like that, you know, with the other changes. Huh. Reminds me a little bit of the, like, the hive in the last game. Conch cutter. Okay, so far so good, but maybe when we try to leave. Oh, I've got my own. I have a drill already, but I have now a flying drill. Spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. I certainly know that well for myself. Guess what? I'm going to put it on right now. We're going to give it a try. Wow. So many weapons. So many weapons. However, is there anything else? Is there anywhere else to go from here? I kind of thought, I was suspecting that maybe once I made it here, I would be able to find an exit that might lead me actually to a new area. I was theorizing Verdania could be over here because it was next to the coral land in the memoriam. At water's source and coral's heart, our lord born last to rule. So this lord is the last. The way I'm reading this lord here, their lord, was the last to rule of their people because it was the end of their people. It was the end of their society. It was the end of their oh, sorry about that. Is this going to grow back? Yes, it is. Okay. Thanks. I can certainly believe that this is at the heart of the coral. But it's not. Would this be the water's source? I mean, it is sandy and corally. Maybe there used to be. Maybe all of this used to be water. And now it's dried up sand, and that's why. I really thought that I would be able to find a way through from here, but maybe not. So, alright. There's hope. I felt like surely there must be a way across here. Oh, yes. This is feeling good. Okay. Back the other way. That was... I lost a bit too much ground there. Let's try again then. Surely. We can just... like even then, not quite. There's something. There's something to this. There we go. Okay, so let's... I can wall grab here for a little bit of extra height. But that just doesn't get me anywhere. Actually, there's just nothing. This is the ceiling. What? Let's try going back in. Anyone home now? Anything changed? I'm gonna play for you again. Interesting. Even the fact that this, is a tower. The coral tower. But I can only go on the ground floor. Is strange to me. it doesn't, it feels like I should be able to go up. I'm concerned that I'm missing something. Do you guys want to see my new power? What do you think? Yeah, I'm carrying it on. Carrying on your heritage. Oh my god, I just killed a new enemy. I can get you guys now. Ah, like, I guess I could have done it before, but I can do it much more easily. Hang on. Can't seem to... Oh well. Take my body. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know what else to try. It feels like I should be able to go somewhere from here, and the fact that I can even get up there is so encouraging. That's not encouraging. I'm gonna do it one more time. Maybe something happens here later. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. Why? Like, is this just here so you can take a look at, like, the top of the tower? Nothing here seems to be breakable. And there's no way I can get height as I am, as I currently am, unless there's another ability coming. There's surely no way. That I could get all the way up there. I don't know. That's all I got. Okay. This could be a mystery for later. Thank you, it was a good fight. Well, that's kind of all I can think of so far, I think, in the Sands of Carrick. So I guess back down, finding a gentle pathway through the spikes is a good idea. Back down, avoiding the spikes. Avoiding the spikes. I don't have enough money to purchase anything here yet. Well, hooray! Victory at least. We reached the, we completed the boss battle. Kind of under weird circumstances. I've got myself now my own pretty deadly seeming conch cutter. Now, these things cause me so trouble. I'm feeling quite good about the amount of trouble I can cause for other things with this. Some damn nice tools I've found myself here. This raises the question, though, what next? We have two major things that we can tackle. Over here, the forum again. Gonna be hard. There's no doubt, even with the upgrades I've had since last trying it, gonna be hard. I'm definitely inclined for this actually to be my next one. Mainly, really, because I'm super curious about the other stuff I'll get access to over here. There could, I still have this fight waiting for me over here. And I don't have it now, but there is the possibility to buy a small key to make access to that fight easier. So these are possibilities. I think I'm feeling that it's time to tackle the next song because of all of the new area that's going to be revealed. And what I'm super, super interested in is this stage. And I think the person that we can hear on what I think is the stage. So let's... what's the best way there? Grand Bellway first, yeah? Thank you, my darling. I think if we head back to Songclave... No, yeah. Head back to Songclave, because we need to start from here. Oh, no. This is probably the quickest one. Yeah, and then we just go along here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's switch over to... And I want to get up here. This is the other thing. I want to get up to this area, and I reckon that again has to be accessed from all of that area to the right there. So, High Halls. High Halls is the ticket. Okay, the other thing I could also commit to is, earning a bunch of money so that, because there's all kinds of great things we could buy in loads of places. But I'm keen to explore. I'm super keen to explore. Oh no! Why do you have to make things more complicated? Oh no! Now I'm stuck in between them. Oh god, now I am stuck in between them. Alright, that's something. Whoops. I was feeling reckless because I wanted to get this over and done with, and I was just kind of living in hope that maybe that would be the last hit, and it was not. We meet again. This is just what I was hoping. Oh, Green Prince has a relationship with these automatons. So it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. Oh, you know what? I immediately wonder if I had if I had found that other area before and then had the first post-jail interaction with Green Prince. I wonder if because look at him, right? He has the look of someone who will do beautiful fencing, dancing type battle. So maybe he would have done the same thing as Garmond and Zaza? Sorry, I keep forgetting his name, but Zaza and her guy. Maybe he would have helped me with this fight. In the end, I'm very glad. I'm so glad with how this fight with the cogwheel dancers went. It was marvelous. It was one of my favorite fights of the game. But it would have been super cool if, I'm just imagining, but it just seems to me that, yeah, maybe Green Prince would have helped us with this one because he's absolutely got the look of someone who would do amazing. I just had the thought of of this. I don't want to say too much just in case, again, for people who are watching this game and haven't played Hollow Knight, it's very hard to avoid making any comment, but I just had the thought of Green Prince a little bit maybe having a similar sort of role to a character in Hollow Knight that at some point helps us with a fight as well. A different one to who I was thinking about when I thought of Zaza. The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, Tallbug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided the inspiration? Their inspiration? Yeah, totes, right? Not I, warrior. For this place my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. Your partner. Could your partner be even like the big bad? You know, like whoever it is that's at the top of all of this. Someone that you loved that had the wrong idea about things and went too far. Interesting.
Notelia.
His whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. Ah. Well, maybe your partner then isn't the big bad, because I feel like they're referring to whoever's at the absolute apex of all of this as her, and your partner is a him. But your partner's shell and soul was the mold. And soul? So does that mean that we've effectively we've destroyed the soul of your partner? Gosh, that's something. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's heavy. It's heavy, it's a lot. So long, I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, Torbug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, this citadel too has been claimed full by it.
Notelia.
Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. Ah. I didn't know that Green Prince's story was going to be quite so sad. It seems that most stories in this game, of course, are very sad, but I guess I thought perhaps there's a chance we could reunite them with their love. My wish is granted, and now everything I love is lost. Wow. Oh my god, my guy. Let me play you a song. Oh, it's so sad. Your song is beautiful. I'll leave you two alone. Whoa. Oh god, tragic. Tragic stuff. Okay. Maybe hopefully we'll meet Green Prince along the way further. Now where am I going? I need to go, so I think I can just go across here now and down and through this way. And one of the other things I'm really hoping for... I was just thinking to myself, I need to be careful to avoid all of the dangers here. Whoa, just wasn't really in control of that timing. Oh, hello. I see, alright, I see you both. Oh, they make such a great sound. It is very much, you know, similar to the sound that 12th Architect makes. Whoops. It's really great. It's a really, really nice sound. Cool. Open sesame. Okay, so here we're at the big wheel again. Finally, this is what I originally predicted. Now we can head east to west. Now, maybe we're nearby where we can get into the top half of this room that seems to be like a pin master's room or a pin shop. I'm holding out a small amount of hope that maybe they have oil, but that seems like it would be maybe a bit too good to just pick up there. That's the person that we could hear before as we head into Songclave. I'm so sure it's the stage, and it must be an actor. This is very pretty. very ornate. I mean, like, so much stuff here is, but ornate in a... Oh! Hello? Is it going to come back and get me? Ah, but what if I now... What I was wondering is, can I make this move again? Because what if I need to get behind here? No. Maybe it resets. This is the stage for sure, right? Ah. I see. I thought maybe we'd have a nice chat. Oh my god, there's no way this is going to be simple. Okay, we're definitely going to need silk here, so... Slow and steady. Dealing with so many of them confuses my poor little brain. Okay. Let's just keep healing because we can keep getting the silk. Alright. Next one. Oh man, this is too many. Okay. I heal again. Bit by bit. Silk up. Something bit. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what are you? Okay, you jump up about that high. At least so far. Is that as high as you can go? That's no... Yeah, that doesn't get you. It's kind of hilarious. Oh! Nice! But now the character at the back is gone. So they continued while the fight was going on, but when they saw I won, they skedaddled. I guess that tells me that they are trying to hurt me, but they're afraid of me. That's how I'm reading this at the moment. Is there any song here? Okay. Alright. Interesting to have made it here. I just want to have a little bit more of a... Yeah, that's the bridge we could cross. Okay. Alright. Okay, that one's going to push there. I'm just really conscious of the puzzle element of these things. Like, do I want to get them going in another direction in some way as well? Ah, see, if this one resets at some point, I now have a way to get on the other side of it, if need be. I flopped myself in now, but... I don't know. I don't know if there is any puzzle here. If it's simply I'm just creating like permanent access. But it's also interesting to make sure, like, yeah, I have to look out for these rails or boxes that seem suspicious, right? I wonder where we will... Whispering Vaults. What a cool name. What a cool name. Okay, I have realized something. I actually went back to check the footage at the end of that fight because I was like, what's going on with that character at the back? And the character at the back was actually the thing that we fought in the battle. That really surprised me because obviously I was so caught up in the battle. I could tell that do we actually have them? Vault Keeper, hello. High caster bug responsible for delivering sermons and leading prayer. For those beyond the walls of the Whispering Vaults. But you are a regular enemy because I can defeat 9 more of you. Huh. Ah. Well, now, hang on. I've got to read about these now. Automatons of impeccable construction, welcoming entrance to their chamber with a display of deadly dance. Oh, no. So these were made to mirror the actual couple of the Green Prince and their love. 2 cogwork bugs, and yet the soul seemed singular. Yeah. A sad yet masterful imitation of life imbued inside shells of iron. Oh. This is so especially sad now that we know the story behind it. Rare automaton intended to perform the ringing of bells and cymbals in the depths of the core. I have not yet seen the bell this automaton is designed to ring, nor do I ever wish to hear it. Such a clamour would no doubt be unpleasant to experience. Cogwork construct forged primarily for the core's protection, bears a shield and poke pin and possesses a lethal understanding of their use. Steam shooting automaton forged to clean the cogwork core and keep it free of infestation. Such a cutie, this one. Bug forged of iron, rotor and cog, the automaton works tirelessly to maintain the core that houses it. Spherical winged automaton housing many sharp spikes. Flighted automaton responsible for repairing and extending the core, and very similar to a little pal that I have now. This one is pretty dang cool. Automaton built in the shape of scuttling bug. Its back contains retractable pins intended to cut song cylinders free. Ah, that's interesting. Intended to cut song cylinders free of any obstruction. Huh. And let's end with this one as well. Small automaton with a shielded shell intended to carry loads of dangerous flint flame. Very dangerous flint flame. Born and built only to work until time stiffens its limbs. Perhaps it is mercy this construct knows nothing of the freedom it lacks. Oh, wow. Anyway, so I went back and looked at the footage. I was so focused on the fight, I had thought that, there must still be a character at the back who, we had heard all this time, who was practicing on the stage, and I thought that they had sent this automaton towards us, to battle with us, and then they'd run off. But no, that in fact was the bug that was, I thought, practicing theatre at the back, but actually delivering a sermon and leading prayer. Hang on. Now I have to rethink this. So this is not the stage. I thought because we had a theatre nearby, this whole time I thought, oh, this is this. I mean, it is a stage, but is this more intended to be sort of a church? I mean, I guess we only have this view of, a large stage of some kind, right? I mean, these are seats, but yeah, maybe more of a church, more like church pews than theatre seating. Interesting. Okay, anyway, mystery solved. I'm glad I checked that. It was all just happening in the moment a bit too... Haha. So what is this then? Is it another church or is this a stage? I mean, I know we have some kind of Oh. What is it reading? Yeah, I can capture them so much easily now. Hours to guard, holy secrets, sacred whispers, songs that only we may sing. Oh, crap. Hang on, what if I do this? Hidden, dark and deep, hours to guard, hours to keep. Oh, you stay over there. Well, that's great for me. We're gonna play Holy Secrets, Sacred Whispers, songs that only we may sing. Hours to guard. Interesting. Oh. He showed me. He showed me, that's for sure. Quite a range on that thing. I guess that's the kind of weapon it is, right? Away. Hey. Nice. That was an interesting one. Scroll Reader. Gilded servant of the Whispering Vaults, born to read and recall the near endless scroll of prayer. Ah. So there's a very, very... So this... Hang on. Hang on. What am I doing here? Up? Up. Okay, I knew it was something... Yeah. I thought it was something that would actually fall down. To reveal, like to come down and kind of... become all of these platforms. I see you. Let's have a quick look over here. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. Take my rosaries. Take them. Give me map. So it's the standard Citadel map. There we go. Whispering Vaults. Lots of these large rooms, so maybe they're all different sort of church rooms. Well, where does this fall down? Oh, there, okay. Well, let's look up because we have to go down anyway. Oh! Hello. I thought she might say something about the hole I've just created and come out of. I can't quite buy your simple key yet. How's the wish wall gone? Nice. Everyone here as they were? As they were. Oh, that's nice. We get bench access. We actually have access to everything through this little... This is so good. This is easy access to this space. And now you're back. So it's easy access to a big bunch of you. Nearly did that with no hits. I was feeling pretty good about it. Oh well, we'll get there. That's my favorite sound. Ah. Hello, you're a bit interesting looking. Whoa. What is this? What are you? You look like an eye. You look like a kind of a... like an Illuminati sort of eye. Probably not going to get a song out of you, but sometimes it's worth a go. No. I've got to remember to try my much more powerful Nidlin though on more, hang on, anything up here? Yeah, how do I get to this? Let's not neglect the so there's so much everywhere. Oh, hello. Hang on, speaking of, let's do what I was just saying. Are you not caught in my song? Oh, not now. I'll try again. Oh, it's loads of them. I'm definitely going to be attacked. Okay, I just want to say for anyone who has played themselves or seen my playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 4, just saying this is very reminiscent of something. Alright. You guys all gonna stand around and listen to me? I'm a bit sus of you in particular. Well, let's go through. Ah, Silk Eater. Great. Is that it? A little hidden... Ah, how... I had a strong feeling. I had a strong feeling. Damn it. No. No. Shit. I pushed that button so many times I didn't even see that I actually successfully killed that one. I was just like, go, deploy weapons. I thought there was no chance I was surviving that, but there you go. Alright, now this one's also going to retract, but that'll be from down there, I suppose. Thank you for the extra bit of silk. So, I mean, this looks like one of those preachers, but with, like, cool 50s gramophone? Oh, are you like a scrounge? I can see your wormy... Are you like a music scrounge? Oh, hello. Vault Keeper Cardinius. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it, share it. Claw to claw, we've found where the cylinders go. I have 2 for you, Cardinius. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our citadel's sacred understandings. So you are a little bit like a scrounge then. You just like music history, I think. Or audio history. I don't know if this is music per se. They have a whole bunch of music scrolls there, and they give us lore. Absolutely. Take my cylinders. Yeah. Yes, she gives. It is ours. I have passed the relic Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death, if she did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favour here, then I'll expect your service in full. Blah, dead. Dead your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. So he's not friendly. But this one was taught. It shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge, as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper defer. A first child? Cool, I wonder how many of these we'll come across. Oh, press X to play. Guide track for the choir with the theme of ascendance. Guide track for the choir with the theme of salvation. What do I do with this? It's not a short track either. I can't tell in this moment, but I'm wondering if this is a music box version of, the music that plays in different areas. The actual game music. It definitely sounds to me like it could be. I am so curious about what we get from this. I mean, it's very, very lovely if all it is just that we listen to music box versions of what I'm guessing is probably game music. Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before this task is complete. Yuck. No fool, this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die. Not yet. Not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact is made, Weaver Spawn. Insight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel, in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight. Bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in this citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it. Huh. Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody? How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously. I'm sure it's going to be a battle to take it from their tightened grip. A learning for the highest Vault Keeper, and them alone. Truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody, or the words. Something to set them silent.
That's fine.
I am not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. I was just thinking, can I play them together? Sorry. Sorry, doing a bit of a remix there. Interesting. Oh, wait. I have another, I have another melody for you. This one. Falun, reveal your secrets. Escape this shell constricting. Transcend this mind so limited. Through understanding power. Through knowledge, release. Falun, reveal your secrets. So I mean, kind of a classic sort of obsessive knowledge seeker, really. They just seek knowledge as transcendence. They're all over the place. Here we are in the front, in the foreground, over here, at the back here. Wow. Ah. I wondered if this was that, that kind of, like if it would kind of glow in the way that we sometimes see thread. Hello? It's another, what? I got another one straight away. Yeah. That's really funny. That's a really funny thing to see right after observing how their body is kind of wound about all over the place. Interesting. One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence, it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below. Yes, please. I have brought more treasures. It kind of was already yours, I suppose. Yes, a fair gift, Weaver Spawn. This Vault Keeper shall glean what knowledge our great mind can. Voices of the choir raised in a sacred song. Theme of salvation, theme of ascendance, a sacred song. Okay, so this is literally not a music box style of music. This is a choir. This is a recording. This is so interesting.
Verdastema.
Show me your collection, Vault Keeper. Gah, Weaver Spawn, she is a bother. Nuisance. Bring more gifts. The collection still has gaps. Yeah, I wonder, like, what are we to do with this collection as it grows? Very interesting. A sacred song. Aha. I was like, how do I get this open? There we go. Let me consult the map. Okay, so we're heading down here. So there's going to be another big room over here, and maybe this room will let us head in this direction, which I'd really like to do. I'd really like to check out some of these, see if I can connect with some known places. I want to see this, I don't know, what I imagine is this theatre troupe. Or at least one actor. What a cool, like, all of these piles of scrolls everywhere in this lovely kind of ornate wood setting is really nice. It is like a kind of a big library slash archive. Trying to look carefully to make sure I'm not seeing any obviously crumbling walls. Just still. I was trying to be careful. Okay, and that... Right. Ah, this makes sense then why there was this weird construction here. Yep, got it. Interesting. I actually should have commented on it. I was thinking it to myself. Hang on. Will you tend to... No, you do actually fall down. Okay, I'm in trouble. I get it. Oops. I was hoping you wouldn't do that just yet. Hey, he looked the other way. Quite comical. Quite comical. Are you also... You're a fallen one? Are you gonna... Alright, so far so good. Do you like music? I guess not. Does this one... Yeah, I was like, if I do that, surely... there we go. But why? Why would I do that when it's of more benefit to me up here, right? I feel like I'm smashing something really, really important when I do that. Okay, so there's clearly a block that I need to like bring around here. What is this? Anything? Anything that responds to music? Alright, so hang on. Alright, I need to get this block a fair way around. I'm gonna need to hit it around from all kinds of different angles. What's going on down here? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, that hasn't gone so well as I hoped. Hang on, can I get up here? Oh, I'm not sure I can. Somehow I failed at successfully pressing the button both times. We got there in the end. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Alright, that's actually a little tricky. There we go. I mean, not that hard, but just something that you have to be conscious of, making sure that you're heading in the right direction. Got it. I wonder if there's something I'm gonna have to... Alright, so far so good. I was wondering, is there something I'm gonna have to like hit out of the way first to get it where I need to go? Very often the way with those sorts of puzzles. Alright, here I am. Am I going over here? Flee! Ow! Great. Okay, well, a flea rescued makes everything I've just done worthwhile. However, what else can we do with this room? We can go this way. That's what I want. Oh, hello. Hello, music disappearing. So we've been here. We're now heading across here. No idea. No idea what will be in store. So this one can go across. That one goes there. Oh, no. Oh, what if I blocked myself off? Hang on, here. Can we reset this if we leave? Whoop. Oh, no. What if I've ruined this? Damn it. I shouldn't hit these things until I know I need them somewhere. Okay, so this actually does look like there's maybe a range of things I need to move before I can move certain other things. Alright. Maybe we need you over here to reach... something? Honestly... Okay, I can hit you over... Okay, alright. I see. So these have a relationship. Probably... Alright, in that case we needed to hit this one over here to get on the other side of this one. So that's all fine. We probably will be able to get over the other side of it. That gets us access to this one, which we can hit up. And now get around here. That goes there. I'm sure some of these go down. There we go. That one goes across. I'm not really doing this strategically, but just kind of seeing how I go. That goes up. Aha! Gets me in here. Oh, great. Now we're in the room. Please let this be oil. Hang on. Does it look like oil? It does. It is oil. I feel so lucky. I thought, wouldn't it be, because this is obviously a pin master shop, wouldn't it be amazing if this was oil? You know, it did make sense to me in a certain way, but I also thought we had to work so hard to get the last oil. Like, wouldn't this be just maybe a little bit too easy? But it did take me a very long time to get here. Okay, now it's on. Now I know exactly where I need to go. We can just go straight out here and drop down. Okay, I need to get to a station as soon as possible. Out of my way. Out of my way. I need to survive as well, so let's heal. Oh, damn it. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but I did think I was probably safe from that point. No, I was not. Hooray! Hello, my friend. Please take me to Bellheart straight away. Oh, I feel so lucky. I wonder if this is the last oil or if there'll be another stage beyond this. Very exciting. Very exciting. I don't know if there's anything as exciting really as a needle upgrade. Oh man, Pliny's gonna love this. There's gonna be an exciting day for you, Pliny. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveller, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? 100%. Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. Oh, thank God I have money. Yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is the best animation. It's so exciting. It's so exciting to get an upgrade from a master of their craft like this. Needle sharpened. Welly done. What a miracle to work again upon such fine, upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Falum could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveller, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon?
Buenera.
The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. Beyond their hive? Huh. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it is a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. Oh, look at that. How amazing that we get this story about the origin of this needle just as it has been polished to such perfection to reveal the connection, the obvious connection to the hive. That is stunning. Hive steel needle. Long sewing needle uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. My God. Let's do a special one. Whoa, what did you think of that, Pliny? Alright. We've got to take this baby out for a spin. Let's go and see. Let's go and see our little pond skippers. Oh my God. Everything. I'm so happy. A needle upgrade makes everything easier. Alright, 2 strikes for you. Hang on. 2 strikes for you. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, so incredibly satisfying. So good, so good. Marvelous. It's exactly what I was hoping and more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Read, check out my... If you're heading... Hang on. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of the other catchers. They're all long lost to Falum's haunting. Weak minds, a lot of them. Still, their long pins remain sharp enough. Thanks, Reed. Lovely chatting with you. Perfect. Once again, let's end the episode here in marvelous Golden Bellheart with my new blade, several times sharpened, that actually now more than ever totally matches the vibe. Totally matches the vibe of Bellheart. It's absolutely, it's a similar color, similar sort of look. It works really well. This truly feels like home. This truly feels like home. Great, great. This new area is incredibly exciting. Amazing lore. Really interesting kind of theme with all of the, like the music scrolls and the you know, the songs that's not meant to be used beyond this area, beyond this community. So many interesting things going on. I'm incredibly excited about continuing to explore, but we'll leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching as always. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.